we're gonna be working on the TC. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna be rebuilding these front forks up here. We got our tool, installation tool. We got some fork oil, you know, the good stuff, you know, that good stuff. All right, we got our seals, our bushings. Oh yeah, we got an hour meter, you know, want to keep track of this stuff, you know. And yeah, it's some of the stuff, you know. Yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna remove them bars up top. Kind of already did that. Let's get straight into it. Yeah. But after that, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna take these caps off. All right, this is what we're working with. See, it ain't dumb if it works. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get taking these off, take the forks out, and I'll be right back. All right, this is pulling me out right now. We'll got the wheel off. Freaking brake caliper, bro. All right, now we get it off. No scratch on there. I'm just gonna take the forks out, and yeah, I'll catch you in there. All right, back another update. That's how it's looking. Ooh, looks pretty cool. All right, anyways, these are the forks, you know. We're gonna continue to turn them down. We're gonna take the caps off, drain the oil, and take the bottom off. Hey. All right, we're draining the oil. It looks pretty good. We're gonna replace it though. I mean, we're already in there. I'm gonna keep letting this drain. Kind of hard to get the angle, you know, take the bottom off, but I'm gonna do that. And till then. Hold on. Boom. That thing sucked to get up. All right, we're gonna keep going. Back to this one. All right, so we got the inner piece out. Now we're gonna go and replace the seals on here. I already took the outer one out. Now I'm gonna take the one on the inside out. I'll get back to you when I do that. So I kind of forgot to record, but we placed the bushings in there. I already slid it in. Now we're about to put them back together, all clean. Here's the old ones, old bushings, you know, a little worn. Place them, I'll have them. Yeah, these things suck, don't work. Yeah, but on the next one, show you that. We're about to put that in. These are gonna go back together. I'm gonna put the dust seals back in, and then we're gonna put the inner piston in, and then we'll put it back together, and then we'll start the other one. All right, we're gonna line up on the bottom, and then we'll put it back together, and I'll get right back. And there's one done. Now we're just gonna get to the other one. We're just gonna fill it with oil. It's gonna be the last thing I do though. Yeah, we're just gonna put it to the side for right now, and we're gonna get to the other one. All right, we're all apart now. Have to use the heat gun, but wait, we got it apart hot right now. You know, we're gonna replace all these. We got all of it out, separated. Now next, I'm gonna get to cleaning. I'm gonna clean all this. We're gonna take all those off. We're gonna put the new bushings on. I'll get back to you when everything's all clean. Look how bad these things are. Focus. Look at that lip. It's literally shredded on the sides. I don't see it that well. See that? Bro, what? This thing is garbage. Yeah, good thing we're replacing it. That one's fine. Got a new one of these too. Yeah, that's why it's so hard to get off. These seals, bro, just suck. Look at that, dry rotted. Damn. Yep, we're all clean now. And we're gonna go back to rebuilding with the new parts right there. Alright, we'll get back into it. Alright guys, we got all the new bearings on. The new seals. Ooh, looking good. Look at that. So much better than that garbage. Yep, we're gonna put it all together. We're gonna put it in the tube, and then we're gonna put the inside in, and we'll get right back. Alright guys, we got the forks back in the bike. I didn't record a lot of it, but we did get them back in. We seated them where they're at. Easy fix. But yeah, they're in now, you know, cleaned up. But yeah, you know, I'm seeing this little leak down here, but I don't think it's much. I think it's the fuel. But I'm gonna set up the suspension now for my weight and my riding, and I'll get it back to you. Alright guys, the suspension is all bled now and set up for my riding and my weight. We got the handlebars back on and tightened. We're gonna throw the front wheel on and all that. I'll get back to you when it's done. And that is complete. The bike is now ready for another rip. I will be making a video on the first ride on the new bushings. All looking good now. You know, we had to put the sticker on the back. Oh yeah. All right. Until next time, until next video, that's gonna be a wrap.